make this uranium block in survival. So we're going to add a recipe, and we're going to add the ingots to make the actual uranium block. So we go on to item, create an item, so let's call it uranium ingot. We create a new texture, just transparency. We generate from template. Here we want, we're going to take ingot bright. Here is where we're going to take ingot bright. Ingot bright. There. Here we're going to select no image. We're going to change the color, because now you can just change the color to whatever uranium we want. Yeah? Does that look like uranium? That does look like uranium. We create. We delete the first layer, so the old one. And there, we got a uranium ingot. We save the texture. This is important. Change it to item. You have to change it to item, or else you won't be able to see the texture when you're making. When you're making an item, then you won't see it. When you're making a block, you will see this texture to choose from. Uranium ingot. Save. We can go ahead and just exit this. Choose the uranium ingot, and there we got a nice uranium ingot. Alternative item texture is when you drop the item. That'll how it look. So you can have it look like this, and then when you drop it, it'll just look like a trident. Or when you put it in the item tray, it will look like a trident, or whatever you choose here. You leave it on default, and it'll just look like that when you drop it and when you're holding it. That is not important, nor that. Properties. Uranium ingot. Let's call this uranium ingot, because this is the in-game name. Here you can use spaces, but you can't use spaces in actual workspace. Rarity. Uranium is rare, isn't it? We'll put it into ingredients. Max stack size 64, so how much you can hold in one square of your inventory. If you can enchant it, how fast it just breaks stuff. Item use count, so the durability. We just leave it 0, and then it doesn't have any durability, like 9 ingots, just basically. We don't repair because it is not a tool. Is uranium immune to fire though? I have no idea in real life, but I think so. Do pillars want uranium? Yeah, they're gonna go a future civilization and all that, then they're gonna explode themselves, so probably. Nope, it cannot destroy any block. So, if it can destroy anything. So if we check this, it can destroy bedrock, it can destroy obsidian, it can break the grass, whatever. So when you craft something with it, so you have 9 of these, and you craft a block, and then you got a block, and they stay in the crafting thing. Damage item when crafting. It's only available for damageable items, so we gotta make this higher. And then that should be there. Recipe. Use properties. We don't want any animations that's a little advanced. It's not a tool, so we don't need it to have durability. We cannot eat uranium. And we cannot eat uranium. We cannot shoot it, can we? So we cannot shoot uranium unless we make a uranium arrow in the future, and we're not going to do that now. Nope. Nope. I don't know. Size of inventory. Max stack size. Wait. I know. Sorry. Never mind. Is this item a music disc? No. We cannot put uranium into a music disc. No. But hang on. It cannot be. You cannot fight people with uranium unless you got a solid stick of uranium and then you whack someone with it. And this is not a uranium stick, like you got a stick. I like that one. Okay, so here are triggers. So while you're holding it, so when someone is hit with, so you're holding the uranium and then you hit someone like with a sword in Minecraft, and then something can happen. You can add a procedure, whatever you want. We're just gonna go with this, and then a bunch of stuff here that I don't understand. I mean, I do understand some of it, but I haven't dug into it too much. And that's it. Now we got a uranium ingot. So now we want to actually be able to craft uranium. So we will craft it by adding a recipe. We'll call it uranium block recipe. Uranium block recipe. So you can make it in smelting. So you gotta cook it in a furnace. You can have it in brewing, so you make potions out of it. Blasting. So I have no idea what blasting is. Smoking, so with the smoker. Stone cutting, so with the stone cutter. On the campfire cooking, you cannot cook uranium on a campfire, or else I would have already done that in real life. Or smithing, so using the smithing table. We're gonna just go with crafting. Yes, we're gonna keep that default. Can we make spaces? No, we cannot. We're gonna put it onto the mods. So when you want to recipe group. So the item that unlocks this recipe, so you can't craft, sometimes you can't craft a certain thing in Minecraft unless you unlock it. So you're holding a uranium ingot and then you get the crafting recipe for this. Is crafting shapeless? No. Okay, uranium ingot, check. Uranium ingot, check. And we just do that like a normal block. This is episode 2 of, I don't know how much episodes this series is going to have, but I'm going to try to cover everything. There. Now this is going to be the recipe for our uranium block, and then now we add the outcome, so what it will give us, a uranium block. And we can add how much of the uranium block we will actually get, so you can get five uranium blocks from that recipe. We're going to just put it down to 1. Save the mod element, and there. We press play. Let that run for a moment. See? This is NeoForge. So it's a mod loader on sites, on apps like CurseForge, Modrin's, Luna Client. When you install a mod, you get to choose the mod loader. Sometimes some mod loaders aren't available from others. And NeoForge is widely used by most of them. So we're back into this world. Just gonna quickly get into creative. So now if we get a crafting table, and we get some uranium ingots, we place down the crafting table, place these in this order, and we got one uranium block. See you in the next video.